Girls link up, we ready for drink up. Liquor in me cup, boss turn up, soon as we rich. Massacre, 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 as we rich. We hate bad, come take over. As we rich, we hate bad, come take over. As we rich, come to wreck it all over. We come here to turn up the madness, turn up the madness, turn up the madness, turn up the madness. Crossing around page, make every post raise, make every dust raise. Jump on the downstairs, 25 when the team link up. Y'all been over and stop wine up. On the table of this and one, stop the bubble in no long time, y'all. Stop, stop, stop the bubble in no long time, y'all. Stop walk and wine like you don't give a heart. We do a no behavior, anything like a scavenger. Anything come in the ways, we pick up and tip over. Ladies look in the lot, increasing temperature. BACCHANAL was settled because of massacre. We patiently waiting the party for so long. And now self we get party, we go party to the ground. It's freedom, it's wildness, it's best by green niceness. On the carnage, we started, I'm going to get up. Soon as we reach, massacre, massacre, massacre. As we reach, as we reach, as we reach, come to wreck it all over. We come here to turn up the madness, turn up the madness, turn up the madness, turn up the madness. Crossing around page, make every post raise, make every dust raise. Can't wait for the downstairs. All the monkeys are party. We come here penalty because he
Triniboi. Triniboi. Yo, 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 can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was waiting for the Joocie, but I ain't get it, so
Let me do it again. Triniboi Joocie. Yes. Yes, can you believe? The Amor show. Ruth Amor has Triniboi Joocie here today. It is Friday. Your weekend is about to get started, and we have the energy man himself via Trinidad, but based in the UK, right? Right?
100%,
so where you repping?
Yeah.
Where you repping?
Right now, I rep in the UK. If I talk too loud there, you know, Home Office might come from us to say UK, you know. Yeah, man, we repping the UK and Trinidad, you know what I mean? 100%.
100%. So Trini, we see your background. So what are you working on right now? We want to know what you're working on right now.
Oh, right now in the studio, just some new material, some new content for 2022, 23, 24, and 25. Yeah, we have a lot of content, a lot of new material coming to come. You know, a lot of completed projects, you know, and I say that with meaning that not just song releases upload, is visuals to go with it, is campaign to go with it. So yeah, just in the lab, working on things, perfecting stuff, and working on something that is going to create an impact, you know, a positive and massive impact.
And is this thing you mentioned that is going to create this positive impact, is it top secret, or is there something you can just Salt Bay, just something you can spread for us and just tell us a little something?
You see, Salt Bay does use too much salt, and the kind of salt he does use is be kind of big, thick rocks. You gotta know how to grind down that thing before you. But what I can tell you is I'm working on an EP, a deluxe EP. I was told it's called. Meaning that normally an EP will have between 3 to 5 songs, I believe. This has about 7 tracks on it. Every song have a video. You know what I mean? So it's like a deluxe EP. The name of it, I'll give it the name because I think it's important. It's called PLN, will be the name of it, and that's where I was actually born, in Trinidad. That's the area, the bottom of Lavantil, and I think it's good to actually carry people through that journey through my EP. So yeah.
Have you told anyone that title before, or is this an exclusive?
Nah, yeah, the exclusive. Nobody even, I ain't even half of my team know. Some of the team only now finding out now. So people go be cussing, but you see how you go to share everything one time and we know nothing.
Listen, that is why people have to tune in to Ruth Amor, because now I'm taking the exclusives. I'm taking the exclusives. So repeat, in case anyone missed, I don't want anyone to miss out on the exclusive. What is the name? What is the name?
So it's called PLN, a journey through what's it? PLN transition through something. I can't get the last part because the last part go mean you go know everything. So yeah, transition to time or something like that. But yeah, it's called PLN. That's the name of the EP.
All right. So in terms of the kind of music we have heard recently from you, you would literally have to be under a big rock if you hadn't heard of Massacre, Massacre, Massacre. That, yeah, you see, it sounded a bit bait coming from me, and it can only be done by you, the professional people.
No. Sing it again one more time now. Sing it one more time here. I didn't hear it. It got a glitch. Yeah.
Massacre, Massacre, Massacre.
Right. What's the last thing you do? Boop.
Boop. Yeah.
Yeah. You get you. You do a thing there, man. Yeah. Massacre. Latest release on the Super CN Rhythm. Big up to my brother Wetty Beats. My musical brother, one of my musical mentors in the game. And close friend, you know what I mean? Big up to the cast. Because I believe everybody came with their A game. You know, just to give you an insight in the project, I didn't like the rhythm at first. But then when I hear what people do on it now, I say, no, I had to be on that. I had to be on that rhythm, man. I linked, because Wetty actually leaked it months ago on his Instagram, and he had something on it, and I didn't really take to it. And then it was during, I believe it would have been about August time, he leaked something with Boise. And I say, nah, Boise can't get all that forward. So nah, man, I had to do my thing. So and at the time I was actually communicating with Looney Spark and Electrify, and they're former Monarchs of Grenada, Soca Monarch, 3-time Grenada Monarchs, and I'm fans of them as well. I'm fan of their music, and you know, it just happened organically where we was back and forth with voice notes and concepts, and we had Massacre.
Is that the first time that you have worked with Looney Spark and Electrify?
Yeah, first time.
Just like that, Massacre.
Just like, well, it was funny because when I was in Trinidad in 2019, 19 or 20, I can't remember. I did a tour before Carnival, and their manager, like, I'm close friends with their manager, their road manager in Trinidad, and we happened to do the same radio stations. And I was like, yo, yeah, man, bless up. And they're like, yeah, Joocie, bless up. And it was like a mutual respect. And I'm a person, like, I'm very real. So I told him, I said, look, I'm big fans of you guys. And he's like, yeah, you did message my brother in 2011. I'm like, yo, God allow that must sound no groupie, but I like, you know what I mean? And, you know, it was like, I was honest, you know, I really appreciate their music and what they do as artists and what they stand for. And it was just us finding the right collaboration, the right concept, you know. We didn't want to talk about lockdown or this. We wanted to talk about when you're free, like you just want to cause havoc. And we didn't want to say havoc. We wanted to say the most extreme, mentally driven word that could make you dive off a stage into a concrete and get up and just rub the wounds and then drink alcohol and spin and do the split and pull your leg muscle, you know.
No, it's a high energy song, and the rhythm. I think the first time I heard it, I knew it was going to be something. Then you hear Massacre and you're like, It was good. I got some questions for you. You ready for some?
Yeah,
for some
man,
juicy questions for Triniboi Joocie.
Oh God, yeah, man. Joocie with a J, with a double OCIE, right?
And a must, of course.
All right. What is that?
We're gonna start off easy. Just ease your way into it. Okay. So, have you ever had an embarrassing moment on? What are you laughing for?
I was thinking of something manic. She's like, have you ever had my mind right now? Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Have you ever had an embarrassing moment on stage? That's all.
Yeah, I've had many embarrassing moments on stage. Like, yeah, I've had, yes. The answer is yes.
Tell me one. Tell me one.
One time, so when I first started, I had like the energy now. Like I used to do plenty when I'm performing. Like I would want to sing the main vocals, the ad lib, the harmony, the chorus, everything. Like I wanted to sing everything. I was even humming the beat and all. So it sounded like a beatboxing. And I remember I did one show in Tabernacle, and I had on ripped jeans. Like it wasn't ripped jeans. They had a slight rip. But when I left, it looked like I now come out of Juve because the jeans ripped right down. So I used to do like a jazz splits now when I'm performing now, and I do something. And when I say, wait, my leg feeling breeze.
Breeze,
and when I look down, so,
ventilation.
No, very open out, you know what I mean? My leg was exposed. You know, if it was a little bit to the left, you know, the turkey would have fallen, you know what I mean? So I had to, you know what I mean? So I had to, I had to, you know, pull back. You know, but yeah, that was an embarrassing moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go up a notch, a little bit. So this is a question that I even posed to Sandeep a few days or weeks back. Mm-hmm. Now, have you heard of Yellow Cow TV by Nadia Batson?
Yeah, I've heard the platform, yeah.
So she had a question on there that I asked Sandeep, and I'm gonna ask you now. Yeah, take a sip. Be ready.
I don't eat that. Yeah, go on, sorry, go on.
The question is, for 10 years, would you give up interactions? Would you give up jiggy for 10 years for 10 million pounds?
I don't understand. What is jiggy? What is that? I like graffiti on a wall, or what do you mean? Flying a kite, what do you mean?
Would you give up intimacy for 10 years?
Well, I intimate with my music. I mean, when I'm in the studio, I intimate time. It depends on when I eating food. I intimate with that food because I enjoying it. You understand? Food. When I eating food as in like salad and thing. Would I give up physical intertwining for 10 million?
For 10 years.
Wait. Give it up for like a moment and you get 10 million or?
For 10 years. So until 2031.
Yeah. Oh, but then you have alternative ways of satisfy. Just not now. You want to come in interview or go like that?
Just I want to answer the question.
Nah. Me not understand that. Would I give it up for 10 million? For 10 years, yeah, I believe because I have mental strength, so I believe so. You know what I mean? It's a matter of applying yourself, and I'm a person who believes in the bigger picture. You know, it will be worth it after 10 years. Yeah.
That I was not expecting that. No one has said yes. Nobody has said yes. So
well, the trustee that I was going outside that. If you have no self-control and you can't control yourself, sorry. Yeah.
So you're saying you could do it?
I'm saying it's gonna be a walk in the park. I mean, it will be quite difficult. Yes, 100%. It'll be very, very difficult. But knowing what is at hand, literally, yeah, man, I believe I could do it. Yeah, of course, man. Listen, these things are all mental strength, We only want things because we see it, or if you tell yourself, I can't have that, for instance, if you put yourself in a compromising position where you cannot have it, you have to accept it. You understand? It's like, I'm sure before this year, if you had asked, could you see yourself staying at home and no fete, no carnival, people would tell you, no, I couldn't survive. We was forced to. You know what I mean? So I always see it as depending on the situation is how strong you are as an individual,
Okay. Nice one. Your next question isn't too saucy, so you can relax. Okay, so breathe. The year is 2031, so it's 10 years in the future.
Mm.
I go to my laptop, open up Google, I type in Triniboi Joocie. What comes up?
You wouldn't type in Triniboi Joocie, you'd type in Joocie music, because by then we would have done evolve from the boy now, you know? What comes up, I hope something that will entertain you, that will satisfy you, but also encourage you to want to search even deeper to find more happiness.
Oh, okay. Nice one.
So what I'm saying is you will find great works, right? You will find inspiring projects that should and that would have set the tone for up and coming artists to see as a, I guess, a blueprint in establishing themselves as an artist and what they can achieve, you know, if they apply themselves.
Okay, that's a nice answer. That's a cute answer. I quite enjoyed. Okay, so I want to do with you a quick word association round where I'm going to say a word and you have to just come back. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to write it down. I don't want you to talk to whoever's in the room. You just say whatever comes first, yeah? Happy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, if you see me looking because I'm reading, the first word is carnival.
Carnival, Tobago.
You need to get quicker. We want it quicker. We're going to race. Soca.
Music.
Rum.
Drinking.
Bacardi.
Best rum.
Secret.
Crush.
Uber.
Driver.
Ring.
Finger.
Chocolate.
Eating.
Hot.
Dog. You tell me to be quick, sir. Quick. You tell me to be quick.
I don't even know what's funny. Hot dog.
You say hot dog. I mean, hot dog.
Do you eat pork?
If I eat, I'm not an avid pork eater. I mean, I ain't gonna go out there and be like, hey, I'm feeling for some pork. You know what I mean? But no, when I get, I'll dabble in a little here and there. But I try to. I'm a pescatarian as of lately. So why you laughing? But why you laughing? Though?
Because I'm a pescatarian, but I don't know a pescatarian that eat pork. That's why I'm laughing.
No, I'm saying as of lately. Yeah. Because you know, they tell we June the 21st we have freedom. So right now I've gone back on the fish. You know.
Okay.
You good? Prawns and thing, fish and prawn and sea bass and them thing there, you know what I mean?
Salmon.
I actually love salmon. I love salmon. You know what I mean? I don't like lobster. I hate lobster. I tried lobster for the first time in Trinidad last year. And that lobster, man, Bessie, I jumped in the grill with the lobster one time because I didn't the lobster didn't really connect. I didn't like the meat, the thick, and it was a little bitter, and I was like, nah, man.
Okay, so we had hot dog. You just got a few more. The next one is long.
Tail.
Okay.
But why you laughing though? I'm a serious answer. Why you laughing? A long tail. You know what I mean?
Correct. That is the correct answer. Long tail. Drive.
Bye.
Sun.
Shine.
Okay, those are some aggressive answers.
No. Hold on. Here why. When you say drive, hold on. When I say drive, I mean
hot dog.
Yeah. You know what when you say, hold on. So for me, this game is about associating words that represent something like bigger, right? So when you say, for instance, hot dog, right? In the sense of, I see it as in life, sometimes you had to struggle, you had to fight like a dog, no matter the conditions, you had to make it work, you know. When I say drive by, I mean sometimes in life you might end up in situations you didn't want to be in. So you had to drive by that and move out of it and progress. And when I say sunshine, as in sunshine snacks, right? In the Caribbean, we have sunshine snacks, we have Zumas, yeah, cheesies, cheese balls, you know. So kiss cake, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like I associate any words with happiness, but some people's interpretation might be different.
Of course, Trudy. So what I want you to do now is give me a song and I'm gonna line it up for you. So give me a track you'd like me to play from your vast, what's the word I'm looking for?
Illustrious. Vast, illustrious catalog. Come on.
Illustrious catalog. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
What was you gonna say?
I was lost for words. I was still thinking about hot dog, to be honest. But
that we have in your mind. That we have in your mind, girl, or dog. Right?
Give me your song. I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna line it up, and then while I do that, you can tell us a bit about the song. My God, look at the comments though. I
can't see nothing. Where are the comments in the chat? Where are they in the chat?
Yeah.
In the chat? On YouTube. What they saying? What they saying on YouTube? Everybody busting up. That good. Only follow me at Triniboi Joocie. Follow.
Pick up yourself.
Come on, man. I ain't begging your accent all, yeah? I ain't begging. What they saying? But I'm a brother. Look, my family online. Rem, big up Rem. Zano, my brother. Yes, that's my blood brother. That's my big brother. You guys have to have respect. Yeah? Really? Please, all these English names. Yeah, that's my big brother. Like I call him senior. That's my big brother in New York right now.
You see the exclusives that are just coming with the show right now.
Yeah, you get you. My brother don't really come into nothing to us, so I find this movie very by decent, yeah.
So give me your song, Trini, and let me search it up. And then
any song?
Any?
Or my song?
Your song. What is up to whatever you want to do? This is your show. You tell me, but I want it to be a Triniboi Joocie song.
Okay, cool. I want you to play a song for me that I didn't really get a chance to put much attention on it when I released it because I was dealing with I just had Obia out. But there's a song called Better Roses. So I'd love for you to play Better Roses for me.
Okay, so give us some information about how that song came together, and I will line it up for you. So give about a minute of introduction for me.
Okay, so this song, Better Roses, was actually the first song that I recorded and cried. When I recorded it, when I first penned it, big up to my brother Wetty Beats. He came up, he told me he was saying Bella Roses, and I said, nah, brother, that's the wrong word you're saying. It's Bed of Roses, like life is no bed of roses. And when I started to write this song, and me and Wetty their vibes in, I had to reflect on a real place. It wasn't about hype and jump and wave and drink, but it was more of a organic and natural place, and which I didn't really tap into since I think Obia was probably the first song where we tap into that emotional place. But Better Roses is a song talking about the trial and tribulations you go through, and nothing comes easy. You have to work hard, and it sure will work out in the end, like it has done. So yeah, hope you guys can enjoy Better Roses, produced by Wetty Beats, written by Triniboi Joocie. Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that life would have worked out this way. I'm grateful for the things that I couldn't have yesterday. If you're not working hard, you will not make a change. A familiar statement that my mom used to make, it had me screaming. Asking myself what is the meaning? Why sunny days could never be like when it rain. You have to work for what you want. Stop being at tomorrow, work it out. Cause life is no better roses. 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 Well, if you want to live like a winner, you want to drive a Corolla, be a regular traveler, travel people on all over. Everything that was given to me, but you have to own company. Looks like you know sympathy, some young and legacy. Life comes with plenty pain, but if you put in the work, you're bound to change. When things seem really fair, you see the comfort and never see the care. You need to present yourself in front of the gate. Try to be early and don't be late. The one shot that can get you need to take. Try to predict your fate. I'm screaming, asking myself what is the meaning. Why sunny days could never be like when it's raining. You have to work for what you want. Stop being at tomorrow, work it out. Cause life is no better roses. 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 Well, if you want to live like a winner, you want to drive a Corolla, be a regular traveler, travel people on all over. Everything that was given to me, but you have your own company. Just like you know sympathy, some young and legacy. Work and get it. Work and get it. You have to work and get it. Work and get it. You want to work and get it. Work and get it. Work and get it. This life is work and get it. Had me screaming, asking myself what is the meaning. Why sunny days could never be like when it's raining. You have to work for what you want. Stop being at tomorrow, work it out. Cause life is no better roses. 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 Well, if you want to live like a winner, you want to drive a Corolla, be a regular traveler, travel people on all over. Everything that was given to me, but you have your own company. Just like you know sympathy, some young and legacy.
Ba 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 ba. I do my own sound effects.
I like that. It's cool, man.
Own sound effects. Right. So we're here. It is Ruth Amor, and we are here with Triniboi Joocie. He has already answered some questions about what he's doing in 2021, his latest EP. He's answered some juicy questions. He said hot dog, and then basically he said,
this hot dog, yeah.
I've lost track.
You like hot dog? Hold on. As a pescatarian, I find you only mentioning hot dog, you know. You like hot dog?
No.
Eh?
No. Well.
So why you only mentioning hot dog? What happened, Ruth?
It just stuck in my... I have never heard that answer from that question. Everyone says like hot beach, hot something, and then...
Yeah, but how you gonna get a hot beach? You go have a hot sun in the beach. You can't get a hot beach when you go in the beach. That area itself not really hot. Is the weather? The beach itself is cold. The water cold. I have a hot beach.
We're moving on. It's painful to look back. We're moving on. It's too much.
Sorry.
Too much stress. Right. We're gonna move on to the next couple of questions. These are some light questions right now, but we're gonna get back to some soca. I want you to tell me, do you have a favorite soca artist right now, or at least someone you think is really like going hard in 2021, stroke 2020 as well?
I'm gonna admit something honestly. It might sound away, but it's me being honest. I don't listen to soca for the simple reason that I don't want it to influence my music. So the closest person to me whose stuff I will hear before it's released is Wetty. You know what I mean? And other than Wetty, I don't really pay attention. Obviously when I'm out, I hear stuff and I'll be like, yeah, I like that, or that song good, but I wouldn't say like I have my favorite soca artist. I think what I would say is I listen to I listen to a vast amount of genres. Um, and I really like this girl. Show my something. A South African girl. She's like a rapper. She did the John Cena. She did some a John Cena song. Basically, it's like
Okay.
a house South African kind of vibes now. Like I
Yeah.
like her. I listen to people like Black Motion. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't really listen to my genre as such because
Mhm.
for the simple fact that I don't want it to influence my music. But I appreciate what people do. Big up my team, you know, big up what he does. What he's like, he's a boss, you know what I mean? And I appreciate what he does. And I get to hear, like, can't take it. Before he released it, he sent it to me like a month before. And I promise you, every day before I went to work and before I did anything, I listened to this. And the song, like, from the first time I heard it, I was like, yo. And things like that, it inspires me to, like, yeah, boy, this real bad. Like, you know what I mean? I had to do something even better. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't really listen to the industry. Big up to lyrical. Happy place. I love that. The concept,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm.
Patrice, the concept, you know, but yeah.
Okay. So Triniboi Joocie is a big time superstar. We know this, right?
You
Agree?
find so?
Big time superstar, right? You
Wicked
just
man.
name dropped Wetty Beats. You just dropped some names everywhere because you are important person. You're a celebrity. So what I want to know is, who is the most famous person you have in your phone right now?
I am quite connected to the industry, to my industry. So within the soca industry, from producers to artists,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I have connections to who is the most famous person, but I don't
Yeah.
really regard them as famous though. They're like normal, like um
Come on, they must know somebody. Somebody that if you was to turn the name on and say, look who I got in my phone, somebody is gonna faint. Somebody's
oh,
gonna be
I
impressed.
mean, or in regards to the UK, okay, in regards to the UK, in
Mm-hmm.
regards to the UK, I'll leak something. But is she that big? Like
Ooh!
Alexandra Burke, is she like big?
Eh?
Is she that?
Of course she
Yeah,
is.
we don't WhatsApp. You know what I mean? Like we good like that. And stay tuned, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, this
Yeah,
show
yeah. But
is exclusive upon exclusive upon exclusive.
yeah. She's probably in the UK because they rate her like she's a household name, right?
Yeah,
Billy Ocean as well. I mean, we have the
really
yeah. I
ocean.
mean, yeah, Billy Ocean. But then I more for the older people too now. I don't think the young people go really
Are
know
you
about
calling
Billy.
me
So
old?
no, not you.
Ooh.
I was calling you young, but I mean, if you want to call yourself old, I mean, I was calling you young. You know?
So we got Billy Ocean, you got like Alexandra Burke. Is there
Yeah.
anyone else that would put people to shame? Who you got in your phone book? Who? Who else? One more.
I have Ruth Amor on my phone. Well, actually on Instagram, I really have she number still. We have to communicate via Instagram and email. I have she number, but
I
no,
have
no,
your number. That's the
I,
trick now. I have your number.
I, I don't know. I don't know how I don't know who
Anyone who's spoken well.
okay, I'll give it somebody, and this is gonna mash up. Hopefully this mash up the place, like mash up the dance. Right? This guy and the story behind it too is interesting, right? The person who I have contacts, I was actually his mentor in school, in secondary school, because he was a little pest. And the teacher said to me, I was an ambassador now, like a prefect, right? And they said to me, talk to him, and he was a pest. He used to walk around with the cameras in the head and miserable. And he says, hit him some slap in the head and like, yo, behave yourself. This guy, his name is Jamal Edwards, right? Jamal Edwards is responsible for a platform called SBTV. Now, Jamal is responsible for the likes of people like Ed Sheeran, Stormzy,
Yeah. I know who you're talking of.
Jesse J.
I
He's
know.
a multimillionaire now. He and Branson, his boys, and he get MBE and thing.
I
But
know who
Jamal,
you're talking about. I know.
I was actually his mentor in secondary school. He's now tapped into his Caribbean culture. He's Vincentian.
Mm-hmm.
But Jamal is somebody who a lot of people wouldn't know. But yeah, I was his mentor in school. You know, well, I wasn't mentor, but I spoke to him a couple of times. You know, into being on track, and he's done fantastic for himself. And you know, he's responsible for a lot of the UK industry. You know, a lot of the big names from the Stormzy to the Gets to the, you know, he put all of the grime scene and the UK scene on the map visually where we could see them. So big up Jamal.
Triniboi Joocie, celebrity,
Yeah,
superstar.
No, yet. For superstar, all always palm trees in the back, so and breeze and thing you seeing. Superstar. See them a sign on the door, they tell you, what the sign say? Clean equipment. If I superstar on a day, they come in and wipe that for we. You know why we talking here. Sorry.
Trini, so I think you're competitive. This could be a bit of a strange question, actually. Have you ever played Monopoly?
Do you know what? I have never played Monopoly in my life, ever. I was talking to my brother about it the other day, and my brother said to me, that is like, once you play Monopoly, you understand that is life, because they teach you about if you're in debt, you have to go to jail and this and that, and you have to pay back, and you know, and I've never, I must admit, I've never played Monopoly in my life, ever. Never. Not once, never. So you was asking?
What? No, the question can't even run now. Because you know.
No, run it. I can still answer it.
No, you can't.
I might play Monopoly, but I play the streets, you dig?
Oh Lord. Okay. Don't have to answer that one at all. But don't worry, we got plenty more questions, right? Right. Another one. If you was to write your autobiography, what would be the title of the book?
See It My Way.
See It Your Way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
not see it. No. You quote wrong. Your power phrase is mainly wrong. No, I didn't say that. I said see it my way.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. And as a bonus question, what chapter in the book would this interview be in?
Oh God, you go get a chapter. I know yet what page. I know what page yet. But you go get, I go put it in there. I go, God. Where you want to go? Where you want to go in the book? Tell me, where you want to go?
I want to go on the back, even the back that describes the book. I want to even.
What do you mean the summary?
The blurb. Yeah, I even want to be there.
No, but you can't do that. You can't. Only have 3, 4, and you have about 6, 8 lines. You can't do that.
But I want to be important enough to go on the back. So you said.
No, you go get your name. Your name go be in the contents. You know when you're searching names and thing, and you want to see. You go get a mention, but to say what the back, oh God, I too much, man. I can't get the whole back. There's only about 8 lines we have, you know.
Hang on, but
all right, you go get the back on a digital copy, you know, digital copy. If you do, no, I'm telling you, like, you know, when you slide across, you go see Ruth Amor, you know, the picture we are pointing down, and you the same the picture we use for the pro, and are pointing down, so and you just.
Don't do me that, Joocie. Do you see how he said I look? Do you see that?
No, it's not bad. And I saw, watch me that. I saw. Well, I like foolishness, boy.
Bravo.
Yeah.
You want some more quick fire because you're good at it?
Come the man, send thing, the man, bring thing. You ain't giving that yet, and I know how to get home.
Really? For true?
Yeah. I do eat asses, right?
Listen, I don't know why you keep saying that question. I'm not asking you that question.
I see them ask voice that last night on a live. Well, I want to dead. Voice, they say if it's true, they say you can't lie. Say so they ask the man straight. I don't want to repeat it because I send this out to a lot of people and a lot of professional people who know me, and I can't really, you know.
Please.
But they ask the man if he does do that. And the man says he can't answer, you know.
Easy.
But the man and them can't share mics with me, boy. They can't share the same mic with me.
What? I don't know why you keep bringing this up.
Sorry, go on. Sorry.
I don't know why you keep bringing this up. Bear in mind,
sorry.
My dad friended me on Facebook, so we don't want to
talk. Big up Pops, man. Big up Pops. My Pops ain't go can do an MBA either, you know what I mean?
So
yeah, but send me questions, man. Come on, ask me thing, man.
Well, let me do a little more quick fire. This one is an either or question, and it's not hard. It's not hard, right? You ready?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Rice and peas or hard food?
Hard food. I actually do not like rice and peas at all. I don't eat rice and peas.
Oh, come on. Behave yourself. Behave.
No, because some people just make peas like bullet. When you eat it, so it busts all your teeth in your mouth. It's like baby bombs. Like baby grenades. Some people don't know how to burst peas, you know what I mean? They don't know how to let it thing. I tell you once in my life, I swear, I think it's once. And that come like a seed and a mango, you know. The peas was tough like a seed, like a mango seed. I said, nah, you ain't learn to cook, you force him to cook. Sorry. Yeah. So hard food.
Hard food. Okay. Curry or jerk?
Curry.
I can hear someone ask you. Someone say curry in the background.
I don't know it have an echo, like it have an echo in the room too. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. There's Ruth Amor, Triniboi Joocie an echo. I don't understand that. The man more in the interview than me. Right? So you want to sit on here then? All right. We got a link an interview for him still. That is a big one still. We got him. He's part of the team now. He now baptizing the team now. So you're a little, you know, you're a little excited now, boy. So you're the yeah. But you asked we asked me this.
Curry or jerk?
Curry or jerk. You know what? It depends on who cook it. Because some people just cook curry and it's not curry. It's Rory. They cook it's hurry to cook it. You know, it ain't curried, right? And it's that people who cook jerk, where's Jack? It's not jerk, it's Jack they cook because as the skin break off, like all the seasoning gone, it vanish, it disappear. You know what I mean? I like things that marinade, that kusume. When you buy the bone, you're tasting it. But then again, I'm a pescatarian, so I can't really tell you. So I'll go for the curry prawns, curry fish.
I want to do a disclaimer. This was called quick fire.
Sorry. Quick fire Caribbean explained style. That we had to say.
Okay. Grape soda or pineapple soda?
Grape soda.
Yes, correct. That is the correct answer.
With ice.
Yes, also with ice. Yeah. Yes.
Unless you're drinking it hot, but I don't know.
We have this one easy. Thin crust or deep pan?
Deep pan, 100%.
Ew.
Deep. I like the meat. Like the thickness. Sorry. Yeah, deep pan. I can't eat hard pizza. You know that it's like stone. I don't. That frustrates me. You know, when I eat a pizza, I want my gum to sink in the thing. I want my gum to sink in the food. I don't want to eat it and it as my teeth one time. You know what I mean? I want to feel some. No, I don't want to feel something. I want to feel the texture. Ruth Amor, I find you very rude today. You're right. You're right.
Not me. Okay, this is easy, no conflict. This is caramel or chocolate?
As in caramel chocolate? I don't understand what you're asking me.
Caramel or chocolate?
As in what? Persons like girl, caramel girl or chocolate girl or?
I was not even going that far, but this is
no, because I don't understand the question because you said one word and a caramel chocolate. When you buy dairy milk, is a caramel chocolate you go buy. You ain't go buy a caramel or a chocolate. No, I don't understand that question, man. That have
what? Interpret it how you want. The options are: would you like some chocolate? Or would you like some caramel?
Chocolate.
Want some chocolate? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. How about brains or beauty?
What? No, you see, you can't be asking me that kind of okay. I don't understand that. Hold on. We say brains or beauty. Brains, 100%. No, but I ain't want to walk the girl. I mean, come on, well, that's what you're referring to, right? No, hold on.
Yes!
As in a pretty girl, an intelligent girl versus or a pretty girl versus an intelligent girl.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, but the intelligent girl can't be ugly. She must have some kind of something nice.
Well, you have to pick. You can either have beauty or brains.
No, because then I want to go on a contact in my. Sorry. I will Brains.
Okay. Don't let me force you, but okay. Money or personality?
Personality, 100%.
Okay. Cardi B.
I'm an organic guy.
Yes, you're a pescatarian. We know.
You ever hear about barbecue lettuce? Sorry, go on. Go on.
Okay. Cardi B.
Hold on there. Ruth, my brother, right? My big brother, not my oldest brother who on the chat, but my other brother, right? He's on the chat too, right? He tell me he's a man could make mushroom, like stew mushroom and make it taste like chicken, brother. So yeah, sorry, he was asking.
Which one? Is he on the chat right now?
I think so. I can't see the chat no more. Like people run out of data and it's a Wi-Fi here, you could. Right. Sorry.
Yes.
She was asking me.
The next one is Cardi B or Nicki Minaj.
Oh, because both of them real fake, so it's who had the least fakeness. Both of them is Trini too, eh? Oh God, is that loud? Oh my God, sorry. It. Both of them is Trini. Cardi B's mother is a Trinidadian. You didn't know that, so now you should be proud to support Cardi B. Nicki Minaj mother is a Trinidadian too. Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, boy. Red woman does bring trouble, But then again, Nicki look like she go cuff somebody down, I don't know, none of them, boy, none, avoid.
None.
No.
You have to pick.
I don't know.
You have to pick.
Both. No, you can't say that. You can't pay, man. Wait. A man say both, A man say both. No, not both.
A man? Not you.
No, you didn't hear the echo. I just was the third person who repeated. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, boy. That's a hard one. It's hard. I'll say Nicki.
You say Nicki? You sure? Final answer?
100%.
You want to call a friend?
I could phone somebody, boy. Who I could phone, boy? I'm gonna call Stevie Wonder and see which one he's seeing. Sorry. No. I didn't. I mean, sorry. Sorry. No, you're making these vibes. Sorry.
Triniboi Joocie.
Nah, big up, man. Which one he feeling? I said.
Okay. We're gonna play next time because maybe we bring it down.
No, people bored of seeing things boring. You have to make things exciting. Sometimes when they try to be too professional and too, you know what I mean? Things become very monotonous and boring. Sometimes you have to bring life. Somehow they're too eager to go out on the 21st of June. Take all the time. Sorry, go ahead.
Wait, this is a public announcement from Triniboi Joocie.
I will be out there on the 22nd.
Listen, I want something from you. Since I brought the vibes, I want something from you now. So I know maybe you don't have the music set up or whatever, but is there any chance we could just take a little freestyle or just say some of your lines, something, let the people feel good, let them know it's really you, not an impersonator, something so.
Could you guys read sign language on here? Because I could do it like the alphabet in A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
Okay. I know the alphabet too.
What?
M,
A, E, I, O, U. Just remember that the vowels, right? R, S, T, U, V, W,
X, Y,
Z. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. All right. It could be water. It could be rum. It could be Hennessy. Everything going down. Cause 2 bottles over we head. Go to head. And a bouncing through. I don't mean to be so rude, darling. But we don't really watch face. Now you have your peppers in drinking. We don't know how everything tastes. Well, you just buy by the bar. We have it here by the case. So if your feelings are a problem, well, tonight you gonna know your place. Wait till tell them to bones. Pass say backs. So send for the punch and bring all the back a day. It's plenty bottles line up like on a range. We go do it just like the other day. We don't care about nobody. It could be water. It could be rum. It could be Hennessy. Everything going down. It could be.
Boy, sharp exit.
It's not no fade. It just had a cut. It's a.
That was, you know, when you have them old tape plays and you just press eject. That was eject.
It just pop up. The tape just come out. Yeah, they say, but I didn't record over that part. Say, going to get a piece of tape to pour over the parts we want to re-record over.
Yes.
Come on, man.
And you have to put the pen in and roll it.
Good. And roll. Yes, boy. You're showing me age out here, girl. They can't be doing that. Them youngsters and them go say, what are they talking about? What is that?
I'm young at heart.
Come on, we're young in heart and soul and spirit.
Yes, just not in body. Just not in body. Everything else. Well, Triniboi, I enjoyed the vibes. I'm gonna line up. I'm gonna line Massacre. So I want you
Before you do that,
come.
Big up the Sun Divas and them for slack. Right? I penned snack for them. Snack. What going on with me? Why slack?
You're hungry,
I'm hungry. If I'm hungry again, I want 2 putty gal. We call it putty gal. We call it tangerine. We call it putty gal back home. Yeah. With that project, I went to the studio with intentions to do a collaboration. They played the rhythm and I was like, nah, slackness, what you want? We go give them what they need. You know what I mean? And the way I see them getting on, and you know, they said, and they said that thing. I say, yeah, you slack like plasticine. You know, we was talking, and they was like, what? And it's so good to see, like, it was so easy, like super easy to write this song because it's like a male perspective of what they see in a female or what they would like a female to be like, you know what I mean? And also to the message, and I told them, you know, originally when we did the concept, I was like, it's about empowering to know that you could do anything. With a plasticine, you could make anything, you know. So the straightforward person would think slack mean like you're dirty or you're loose, or you know what I mean? But no, we mean it in the sense of we slack as in we are able to adapt to any kind of environment or any kind of, you know, situation, you know. And yeah, man, they love the concept, they grow with the concept and run with it. And congrats for a good video. And yeah, man, more works to be done here, you know what I mean, in the UK especially. Big up all the artists in the UK who's doing things, who's active. Big up to the ones who was here before. Because before Triniboi Joocie come out on the scene, and I set my benchmark in regards to who I am as an artist and what my expectation is. There were artists who was here before, you know what I mean, laying the groundwork like the Scrappies. Desire was out before, Chardonnay, you know what I mean, the Soca Johnnies, you know what I mean, the Cohen Dubois, the SW Storms, you know what I mean. So you have the Kitty General. So all of these guys were like people who was on the scene before me, you know what I mean. And big up to the new generation too of artists who are doing their things, i.e. even like lieutenants. They're not that active no more, but these were guys who were setting a certain standard, you know, for the likes of the new generation who was like the Terradans. And you know, me and Mersey started the same time, you know what I mean. So like the Terradans, the Natia Daniels, the Batch, the oh God, but I said Desire already. Who else I'm missing by? I want to miss nobody. And they say, but you see, you feel too big, not Symbol is the, you know what I mean? So definitely we must give credit to where credit is due. Big up to everybody who's active right now, who's doing things. You know what I mean? And the only way that this scene could be respected, and I think, you know, before we summarize and we conclude this interview, is that we have a lot of talent here in the UK, and it's about endorsing our own, you know, and really showing respect, you know, to our artists, because the ones who take it serious, because we have some jokers, people who come in for the fun of it, you know, but there's some artists who spend, and I could tell that there's thousands of pounds in honing their craft, you know, and probably not getting that break or that success. And, you know, it's really about supporting them, you know, and even if you don't like what they're doing, sometimes it's about, you know, in order to have an industry, you need to have different elements. There's the ones you will like, the ones you ain't too sure about, the ones that you feel is shit, the ones that you like, and the ones who just trying that thing. Excuse me. So
did you have anybody that gave you the helping hand? So like how you're saying you want to big up these artists who are emerging, is there anyone that gave you your shot, or anyone that really encouraged you to be super Triniboi Joocie today?
I would say definitely there was key members, there was key individuals who played an impactful role, you know, and that's the likes of like Coco P. He was the first man to take me on tour in the UK. So I did Nottingham, Northampton, Leicester, Birmingham, Southampton, Isle of Wight, Huddersfield, High Wycombe, everywhere, you know, and this was the first guy to carry me on tour, you know, and the first bassman who played for me on that show, he's actually my musical director now with my own band, you know, big up to Les, you know, big up to Muggsy. He was, again, one of the first musicians that I worked with, you know. You have a lot of promoters who believed in me, i.e. like Mike Forbes, Chocolate Nation, you know, and the list goes on. Chad from Poison UK, Kanata and Alvin. These guys were promoters before they were artists, you know, and DJs before. And Credible released the rhythm. Credible was the first man to allow me to perform, which was in Cork's Wine Bar. It was a Thursday night down in Oxford Street. I'm telling you, I launched my album there, Cork's.
Yeah, man, Cork's.
Battersea Bar Chopper, big up to people like Smokey Joe. Again, he was one of the men who pushed me on the BBC side of things, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, there was a lot of individuals who played roles throughout my career that I could never, you know, people like Sugar K and all. He was a DJ on Inner City FM. You have people like Top Shutter, Trinity Top Shutter. You have Martin J. You have people like Vinny Ranks, you know what I mean? And all these people, Martin J. get a nice fancy cup. What is that? I'm Fanatics.
I'm shouting out BACCHANAL Radio because as people know, I have a show on BACCHANAL Radio Sunday 5 to 7 with the man, owned by the man himself, Martin J, and DJ Vinny Vincenzo. So yes, when you said Martin J, I had to give an extra one.
No, but me and Martin used to bump heads for time, because Martin take long to bring me on Choice FM. He take long. And I just always talk that, but he knew, you know, and when he did bring me through to come and do the interview, I mean, I get a solid 2 minutes, a minute and a half, but I'll take that, I run with that, you know what I mean? But big up, you know, big up all the DJs in the scene too. You know what I mean? A lot of DJs. Big up the Soca Frenzy, Shaker, my good brother. Like, he was one of the men that I headlined Soca Frenzy in 2010. I was one of the first artists that they didn't expect the place to be packed. UK-based artists to headline. I mean, Scrappy did it before and he mashed up because he had the Montserrat and that whole thing there. But me, I come as a Trini, and I'll never forget the blackout, you know, 2010, and the second time I headlined, it was, I believe, 2012, where they had the army theme and they didn't put the barriers up, and when they check, so the place full, people leaning over on the stage, and, you know, big up to people like Ian from Flags, Naomi from Carnival Slayers. These are people who played a role in Triniboi Joocie's career. Big up Jay as well, my brother, from Flags, you know, who's assisted me in having my own concert, where I normally have my concert every year here in the UK. A lot of people may not know. You know, last year would have been the third year of having my concert, my own concert, live band, full show artist, da, 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 da. But we bringing it back.
Next time you do it, now you have an extra person. Wait, how do I? An extra person to add to
you're cool, man. You're cool, man. You're cool. You're inside now. Don't beat up. You're inside. You're inside now.
Everybody heard that. Everybody heard that. So
no, but don't say it too loud because I don't want everybody to hear it because some people go feel they part of that too. You know what I mean? But you know, there's a lot of people who played a role in Triniboi Joocie as the artist, as you know, at one point I was headlining every show in the UK for 3 years. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I mean? I headlined every band launch. You talk about people like You Come Now. I remember when You Come was Bacchanal. Where was Bacchanalia? Before Bacchanalia. No, it was when it was when Paul and like I'm telling you, I go way back. M2K, big up Soul Connections, my foundation. You know what I mean? There's so much people, you know, and I must say this special shout out to my team from day one: Roy, Alexander Wise, Cree, Kezra, Carla, Dijon, Junior, J Press, Vernon, Triple M. He was a little pest in the earlies, but he grew to do very well for himself. Remster, you know what I mean? He was a fan too. He was a fan, but he part of the team. You know, be very talented. 6666666, brother, with the camera. So you was not when you was a fan then when you first see me.
But hang on. Who is the guy that is with you right now? Because you've bigged up everybody. I want to big up BACCHANAL Radio and everyone that tunes into the More Show. But I actually want to give a shout out to some people on the chat. We've got Kieran, we've got Sovereign, we've got Celia.
I can't see. Let me see the chat now, man. Wait, let me see the chat too, because I want to big up people, but I can't see. I can't see.
Yes. Because all these
people. Let me see the chat because enough people from in the chat too would have played an integral role in Trinidad. I want
to know what the person you are with now, apart from the people in the comments, I want to give him a special shout out. Who is the person?
Look, 100%. Big up. I don't know who Sovereign is though. I don't know who Sovereign is.
That's my friend. She designs costumes. Yes, she is very good. So if you're looking for any ideas and inspirations on carnival costumes, you need to hit her up. Yes.
I don't say that. Big up Soca Tribes Foundation. Soca Tribes. You see that brother there? Right? You see that brother there? That is a solid one, man. Always support me from day one. Mike McKenzie. This is going back. Like I'm not going through the chat now.
Look at Sun Divas here too.
I see the Sun Divas already. But watch now. Me and them, it wasn't always nice, you know. We used to go war, you know. It was war for years. I beat them, they come back. I beat them, they come back. It was war. It was war. And then I said to myself, you know what? I had to respect these girls and them, you know, because they're doing their thing and they've been, you know what I mean, consistent, their work, their ethic, their quality in regards to production and what they do or what they trying to do in regards to the impact they're trying to create, you know. And I see their struggles and I said, you know what, I had to work with these girls and collaborate and, you know, try and give my input, you know. Come and say hello and uplift, but them girls is bosses anyway.
Of course. Introduce
you. Come, calling. So this one here, who?
What's the name of the guy that you're with now?
Come now, man, show your face now, man. Dope.
Good evening.
Who's he?
Go on, introduce
this one here. His name is Maxwell Rodriguez. He now come over from Mexico. He ain't no pass one thing else we can really loud up his government name. But this is Remy Ramirez, DJ Remster, you know what I mean?
Rem True
Visions. Super talented videographer. When I first met him, I was doing Flags band launching Excelsior upstairs, and it was him and an ex-bedroom, and them man they was supporting. And they say, yeah, boy, Trinidad and ting. And over the years, I've seen him grow into a super talented editor, promoter, events manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, big boy. Yeah, you know what I mean? And he have the
sweat class.
The sweat.
Intensity sweat.
Talk the man, promote the thing, the man.
We can't hear you good. Come closer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, DJ Remstar, Intensity Sweat. I run a dance fitness workshop empowering the ladies. I'm a DJ and I'm a video editor.
Did you hear that, people? He said fitness. We know June 21st is coming, and if you're like me, ladies, you've been eating an awful lot and getting very thick. So yeah, we need the fitness. And he said editing, he said all that stuff. You can see his name in the chat, DJ Remstar1, right? So
So yeah, what we gonna do? Yeah, what we gonna do? We're going and do a fitness burnout. We go and call it fat burn, right? We go and call it fat burn. Serious thing.
Yeah.
Guys, a man need to sing about 12 tunes there and just burn off and sweat off and melt. You dig? So here what go happen? We go do something special. You know what I mean? Stay tuned.
Okay.
Stay tuned for the ladies and them with your face mask. But make sure you have a borehole in your mask so you can breathe. You know, we want nobody fall long and.
We don't want that. We don't want that at all. But ladies, you heard it here. You know who to contact now if you're trying to look snatched for the 21st of June. And so all these things are going to be happening, which I know Triniboi Joocie is going to be heading at some events. I know that for a fact. When
you say snatch is like when you grab something so that.
Yeah, it means your waist needs to be snatched, like.
You lie.
Yeah.
Waist trainer.
Waist trainer, I think so. That for man too, then, no? No, I accent, no serious thing.
Nah.
They do that for men?
Nah.
Why?
Of course they do.
They have the ab. Yeah, they have the ab.
The thing that is pull them, that
Yeah.
chick.
Yeah.
I said, man, I ain't trying to get no heart attack. The next thing that shocked me on the road, I walk in. And I, you know, mean what that now? Yeah,
so you done.
Big up my manager, also big up Kurt Noel, big up my master producer, Wetty Beats, big up J Press, The Button, big up SD Production, big up all the producers I've ever worked with, you know what I mean, in the scene, and that I currently have projects with right now. So yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, you've been listening to Ruth Amor meets Triniboi Joocie, who gave us some really interesting and juicy answers to questions. We're going to follow him through 2021. He's got big things coming. He said his EP. He gave us the name. He gave us all the exclusives like Salt Bay, or not like Salt Bay. He said actually not like Salt Bay. But
like
he did
Juice Bay. Juice Bay.
Okay, we've created Juice Bay. He gave us the exclusives like Juice Bay.
I was gonna do something, yeah.
Don't do that with your hand like that, please. And we heard about put it down. And we heard about it didn't look good. Let me just say that from now. It didn't look good. But yeah, so we're gonna play Massacre. I want you to introduce Massacre, and then I'm gonna line it up, and it's gonna close us out. So do your thing.
So the next song you guys are about to hear, go and stream, go and download, go and share. If you're not following me, please do go and follow me on YouTube as well as on Instagram. This song Massacre is on the Super Saiyan rhythm, Triniboi Joocie, with Looney Spark and Electrify. And the name of this song is called Massacre. So this is the anthem, the 2021 Power Soca anthem, Massacre.
Triniboi Joocie. Me know the road code. Tell me what the dress code. Mass is the code and me pocket unload. Girls link up, we ready for drink up. The kind me cup, boss down up, don't be rich. Massacre, as we rich. We head for high, come take over. As we rich, we head for high, come take over. As we rich, come to wreck it all over. We come here to, gonna be my guest, gonna be my guest, gonna be my guest, gonna be my guest. Crossing around page, make every post raise, make every door straight. That way for the downstairs. 25 when the team link up, come and over and start right now. And the team on the sidewalk, not the bubbling no long time, girl. That walk, not the bubbling no long time, girl. That walk and wine like you don't give a hoot. We do a no behavior, anything like a scavenger. Anything come in the ways, pick up and tip over. It is looking a lot, increasing temperature. BACCHANAL goes settled because of massacre. We patiently waiting the party for so long. Now self we get party, we go party to the ground. It's freedom, it's wellness, it's best life, green niceness. On the carnage, we started, I'm going to don't be rich. Massacre, as we rich. We take over. As we reach, yeah, bad, come take over. As we reach, come to wreck it all over. We come here to turn up the market, turn up the market, turn up the market, turn up the market. Tossing around bed, make every post red, make every door spread. Can't wait for the damn stage. All I want is a party. We can be a penalty because if I keep we alive, don't take it from way. All I want is a party. We can be a penalty because if I keep we alive, soon as we reach, massacre, massacre, massacre. As we reach, we hate bad, come take over. As we reach, we hate bad, come take over. As we reach, come to wreck it all over. We come here to turn up the market, turn up the market, turn up the market, turn up the market. Tossing around bed, make every post spread, make every door spread. Can't wait for the damn stage.
Well, I did junk already.
Thank you,
Well, I did
everyone.
junk already.
Oh my God, Trinidad
Well, I
is still going. He's still
Well, I
going.
did junk already. Well, I did. So as you reach, massacre, massacre, massacre. As you.
Everyone, subscribe. Ruth Amor YouTube channel. Triniboi, give them your any kind of subscribe and follow details you want to share.
Yeah, man. Triniboi Joocie on YouTube. Yeah, man.
Any Instagram?
Instagram at Triniboi Joocie at TRINIBOIJOOCIE. Soon it'll be Joocie Music. For everything, hold on. For everything, go to JoocieMusic.com. You see everything, one place. There's merchandise. I say merchandise like there's not a t-shirt, there's merch. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Triniboi. As always, BACCHANALradio.co.uk. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
You too. Bye-bye. See you later.